Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, it's going to be one of my another year-end videos where I give you a little walkthrough tour of my junk journal. I think this is the first time I've talked about my junk journal on my YouTube channel. I have been sharing a little bit of it on my Instagram and on my TikTok, but I thought it would be fun as one of my end of the year videos to do a little walkthrough of all of the pages I've completed in my junk journal so far this year. I only started this in maybe the summertime, so it's not full yet, and I don't intend on finishing it on any timeline, but I thought as one of my end of the year videos, it would be cool just to show you what I've been working on in here. When I first bought this book, I had the intention of making it into a junk journal, but as I've been filling up the pages, I've kind of been using it as a junk journal, a scrapbook, a sketchbook, and kind of a dumping ground for any creative idea I have that I don't know where else to put. So I don't think it really falls along the lines of a traditional junk journal because not every page is like a junk journal collage, but some pages are illustrations, some pages are memories from my life, some pages are just full of stickers, so it really just depends on what I'm feeling as what I put in here. This is probably gonna be a shorter video because I've only done like a handful of pages in here, but I wanted to show you anyway. This notebook that I've been using is a traveler's notebook size journal from Archer and Olive, and I know I've mentioned this in a couple of videos before, but if you didn't know, I am now an Archer and Olive ambassador, which is so cool. That's only possible because you guys that watch my videos, you watch my TikToks, or follow me on Instagram. It's been such a cool opportunity to get to work with them. If you're also a fan of Archer and Olive, and if you want to get some videos for creative inspiration or journaling tips or anything like that, myself and all of the other ambassadors on the A&O ambassador team are going to be posting videos on their YouTube channel, on their Instagram, and blog posts on their blog over the next year. I already have, I think by the time this video comes out, there will be 2 that I've done that are already out, so you can check those out. I'll link them in the description box. Anyway, with that, I'm going to take you over to my desk so we can take a look into my junk journal. Okay, hey guys, we're here at my desk. I'm going to show you a little walkthrough of my junk journal. The lighting is really weird, so forgive me if I adjust it throughout the video. But this is my junk journal. As I said before, it's from Archer and Olive. This is from their Beyond the Sea collection, which I think was from the summer this year. And I absolutely love this mermaid detail on the front. It's so beautiful. This is one of their vegan leather covers, and it just feels so nice. And this is textured. It's just so beautiful. This, like all of their other journals, comes with elastic band to close it. It has a pen loop on the side, and then in the back it has a little pocket for you to store something in there. And it also has 2 ribbon bookmarks. One has the Archer and Olive logo on it, and one of them is just plain, and that's the journal. So I guess we'll open it up and take a look inside. So this is the first page that you see in my journal. The end sheets of this are also gorgeous. They have this like fish scale design, and it's kind of this iridescent shiny silver color. It's so pretty. And then I wanted to do for the first page of the journal a little like introductory page, just had my name on it, and I wanted to decorate it in a way that is really cute and like, I don't know, celebrates and signifies that it's a junk journal. So I wanted to do my little name in a cute little funky font, and then I used a bunch of stickers around it. These like 3D flower stickers are actually nail stickers. I'm sure you guys have seen in videos before when I have like really elaborate nail art, it's usually because I'm wearing Deco Beauty nail stickers on my nails, and these are from one of their sheets that are like, I think it's called the Jelly set or something, and these were on my nails the week that I did this. And then I was taking my manicure off when I was about to start working on this, so I took them off and I just glued them right onto the page. And then I have a Jelly Roll sticker of that pen, and then these are just, I don't even know where I got those. I think these ones are from the dollar store. Cute. That's my opening page. I kind of did a second opening page because I wanted to also have a page that said like, welcome to my journal. So this one, I used a lot of different things. I just used marker and some gel pen to write welcome. These stickers are from the Ransom Note sticker book. That is a really great tool if you are a junk journaler. I'll show you. This was actually sent to me by the publisher that makes it, but it's basically just a sticker book full of letter stickers that are all kind of like cut out of magazines, like a Ransom Note sticker. And they also at the back have like some little symbols and stuff like that. It's like a perfect thing to use if you're into scrapbooking or junk journaling and you like this kind of look. This is my opening page. These sequins are falling off, that's fine. This just has a bunch of washi tape, stickers, sequins. This is a business card. I don't know what it's from, but I wanted to date it with when I started the journal, so I started in August, and then when I finish all the pages, I'll add whatever date I finished it on. And you'll see I wrote here a couple times, be creative, be free. I decided that when I started this journal, since I wasn't exactly sure what it was going to be, I wanted to have a really like clear mantra of making sure that I was using it for whatever I wanted. I didn't want there to be like limits on what I could use it for. So the mantra be creative, be free is what I've thought about every time I've opened it to do a page in it, because I just don't want to like, I don't know, feel like boxed in. Sometimes the way that I do when I do my bullet journal, I feel like there's only so many things I can do. But on these pages, I just wanted to make sure that I was like letting myself be completely creative however I wanted and use it as a place to express creativity in any way. That's why I established that as a little mantra for the book. So the first page that I did is this little spread. This is a little, I guess this is more of a junk journal spread and a kind of a scrapbooky spread. A bunch of junk and stuff from my trip to the beach this summer. I went to Rehoboth Beach with my family and my boyfriend this summer, and it was so fun, and I got a lot of junk, so I decided to put it all into a spread together. So I have some receipts here from some shops at the beach. This is a little brochure from one of the hotels on the boardwalk. This is a sticker from one of my favorite shops there. I have some stickers. It's like a little bathing suit. This is an arcade on the boardwalk. My boyfriend and I at one of the photo booths on the boardwalk, which is cute. And I just love the way this one turned out. I think it's so cute. So that's the first page. And then we have these. So I did start this journal in August, but I had a bunch of junk that I had just been saving up for when I decided to start a junk journal like this. So these are from March this past year. My family went skiing in Colorado, and I had like saved a bunch of junk from it. So this is just a postcard that I bought in one of the shops at the ski town we were staying in. We happened to be there during Dew Tour, which is like a skiing snowboarding competition that was happening while we were there. So I got this free sticker at like one of the merch booths. So I decided to put that in here. This is a printout of a picture left over from my disposable camera that I had while we were there. And then it's just a little sticker. I did some doodles. And now we have this page. So these two are kind of two separate ones. This one is from when I went to the beach with some of my friends over the summer as well. This one was in June. And I had these pictures from my disposable camera that I just cut down to fit on the page. I have some stickers of some little beachy things. I wanted to make this page a little bit 3D. So I made this picture of me flip up, and I wrote my little summary of what we did while we were there underneath the flap, so you can kind of lift it up and read what's inside there. This side is from my friend's birthday party. She had a little birthday like weekend getaway, and so she wrote me a little card, which also opens here, but I don't want to show it because it's like a personal note. Put that in here. She was turning 24, which is why I put the 24 cards in, and we played a million games that weekend, so I wanted to signify that with some playing cards. No, I didn't like destroy an actual perfectly good set of playing cards to do this. I have a box of playing cards that I've had for a long time that have a bunch of cards missing from it. I didn't want to throw them away, so I've used them for like craft projects over the years, and I had a 2 and a 4 left over, so I added those in here. This is me and a couple of our friends at the party, and I wrote a little synopsis of what we did. This next page here, this is my A24 top 3 picks. If you guys didn't know, or if you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, earlier this year I did a partnership with HBO Max, just Max. This was one of the first things that I did with them. I did a video where I made this little journal spread where I talked about my 3 favorite A24 movies, which you can stream on Max. And so I picked Lady Bird, Uncut Gems, and Zola, and I had so much fun creating these spreads. Like, I had to do a whole like concept pitch of what I was going to do for it for the partnership. I love the way these turned out. These little film strips are basically cut paper, and then I printed out the movie posters for each of them and glued them on, and then I decorated them with these little gems and star stickers, and I just think it's so cute. It's so shiny. I love how it turned out. This next page is a little, I guess this is more of a junk journal spread, or a scrapbook spread of when my boyfriend and I went to see Porter Robinson, one of my absolute favorite artists of all time. We saw him in concert in Baltimore. It was so good, and I bought this sticker pack that was like for his merch, and I thought the stickers were so cute that I wanted to like highlight them all together, so I did this double page spread of stuff from the concert. So this big red piece and these white things are confetti from the concert that I picked up off of the ground. This is me and my boyfriend in our matching shirts to go to the show. Since you don't get like real physical tickets anymore, I love to print out, like, you know, on your like Apple Wallet, the pass. Sometimes I'll print that out, and I thought it just looked cute and it showed like where we sat and everything. And then this is a picture that I took during the show while he was playing Get Your Wish, which is like one of my favorite songs by him. Next up we have, this is also a backlog spread that I did way too late. This is from November of 2023. My boyfriend and I went on a long drive together at Shenandoah National Park, and I got this cute little postcard from it, and I thought it was so beautiful, so I put that in here. This is like a stamp for the national park that you can like stamp on your, I don't know what you're supposed to stamp it on, I guess like a passport or something. And then this is like a leftover tag from, I bought an enamel pin while we were there, so I just threw that in there, and we went there on November 5th. This is a page that I just wanted to play with these gold letter stickers that I had, and I had also this leftover gold tissue paper that I think somebody wrapped a present for me in or something, so I put that on the back, and then I just spelled out Where's Your Star in the gold stickers, and I think it looks so pretty. This is like one of my favorite pages in the whole book, even though it's so simple. I don't really know what Where's Your Star means. To me, it means like when you're kind of in a rut or you're kind of down in the dumps and you aren't showing off your true potential. I feel like that is what it means to me. Like, where's your star power? Where's your shine? Why isn't it showing? I don't know. I just thought of that like off the top of my head and I wrote it, and I think it looks really pretty. So that's what it means to me. These next two pages are just drawn pages. So this one is done with Posca markers, paint markers. It says, your sun will rise in time. I don't know if I made that up or if I saw it somewhere. The conceit of it is just like, your flower will bloom in your own time. You're not on the same timeline as anyone else. And I just like how it looks. And then I did this little sketch of a character with a bunch of different types of pens. I think most of these are the Stettler Tri-Plus fine liner pens. I just like the texture and the colored shading. This is just like a sketchbook page, but I wanted to put it in here because I thought it would look cool. These two pages are from my birthday. On my birthday, which was October 1st, I wanted to do something that was fun for my birthday. So I of course had to illustrate SpongeBob and Patrick because I was turning 25. What's funnier than 24? 25. And I think this is actually a really good drawing of them. I have loved to draw the SpongeBob characters since I was a kid. That's like one of the first things that I learned how to draw just because they use such simple shapes. And then on this side, I just did a little collage, garden-y collage of a bunch of different like garden stickers, like bugs and butterflies and flowers, and some scrapbooking paper. That's my little birthday spreads. Next here is more of a scrapbooky type spread. This is some junk and memorabilia from my boyfriend and I's 6-year anniversary trip. We went on a little trip to Harper's Ferry in West Virginia, and we stayed at a tiny house. So I have the sticker from the place that we stayed, this little like business card from them, and then we went into Harper's Ferry National Park. So I took this picture from the brochure. They were handing out brochures of like different birds you can see while you're there, so I had to cut it out and throw it into the journal. And then I wrote a little synopsis of what we did, and this is a little Polaroid that we took outside of our little tiny house. And then this is a little drawing that I did of the outside of the tiny house because I just thought it was so cute and I love how it looks. This is probably one of my favorite spreads also. Okay, this page is more fun. This side is a bunch of gift tags that I designed for our Turn Olive. That video is already out. I'll link that one in the description box. I made a video talking about last minute gift wrapping, and I also designed a set of these printable that you can cut out gift tags to put on your gifts that you wrap. And I loved so much how they turned out, and I had to print them out for the video demonstration of how to use them. And so I only used one in the video. I designed 5, so I just colored the rest of them in, and I put them in my journal because I thought they were so cute. These gift tags in that tutorial video are up now, so you can check it out if you want. This side I decided to do when I was getting really excited about Wicked coming out. Take a look at it. It says "Let's Fly." And I was trying to experiment with how to design letters, like if you were doing it as a cross stitch pattern or like a knitting pattern or something. So everything is kind of pixelated. So I used the dot grid that was already available in the journal, and I filled in the whole grid with fine liner, and then I colored in the letters with a marker, and it was a fun experiment, and I like how it looks. This next page is my scrapbook journal spread of my birthday party. So I did throw myself a birthday party this year, and it was just in my backyard. It was so fun that I decided to do a little junk journal spread of some of the junk from the party. So this is a tag from a vintage sweater that my friend got me for my birthday. This was on the envelope of a card that somebody wrote me. This is a picture of me holding the Jell-O shots that I made for the party. This is not from the party. This is like the packaging of a lipstick that I've had for a long time, but I loved the packaging so much that I saved it. And I thought that it matched the color scheme of this page a lot. It kind of gave like, I don't know, birthday girl. So I cut it out and I put it in here. And I also did the background of this page is this like sequin tissue paper. It has these like rainbow sequins in it. This big pink disco ball is from the wrapping paper as somebody wrapped a present for me in. I just think it looks so cute. Okay, hello everyone. This is me editing. This clip that I filmed that's like 10 minutes long somehow just didn't have any sound when I recorded it, so I didn't want to sacrifice this beautiful footage, so I decided that I'm gonna keep it and I'm just gonna add this voiceover and try and kind of match up my hand motions to what I'm saying. So this next page in my junk journal is my little Bonnaroo spread. My boyfriend and I went to Bonnaroo in June this year, and I wanted to use all of these stickers that they sent us because they sent in like the merch pack with like your wristband and like the information about the festival, this adorable sticker sheet. So I wanted to make a spread that highlighted them. So I have that picture on the left is from my disposable camera, and then the picture on the right is a picture that I printed out with my Polaroid printer. And it was so cute. And I just like wrote some of my favorite artists that we saw. This page is my sticker page. I don't know if you've ever heard of this before, but I have what I call sticker anxiety, which is that I hoard stickers forever and ever. I just never get rid of them. I never put them on anything, and it's so annoying to me that I have always felt like there's not a good enough place for me to put the sticker. But I decided that I was going to make my junk journal a place that can be for my stickers. Like, it's a home for my stickers where I don't have to feel sorry about putting them somewhere that they won't last, because I will keep this journal forever. So I just put a bunch of stickers I have in here. That one on the top left is from Hammy's, the brand. That one in the middle is Radnot, which is the print shop, small business print shop that makes my art prints. That smiley face one is Whatever Lola. And then that one is for The Dare, the band. Well, I guess it's just a guy. Don't know where that one is from. Those two, the voting and the orange one, are Glacier seasonal stickers. That one I love. It's just for Richmond, Virginia. I bought it at like a art market, craft market, I'm pretty sure. And it's just so cute. It's so funny. So I love that one. And then I have a Posca sticker on the bottom. Then I have another page of stickers. These ones are mostly like small businesses. The Cadeco is an Etsy shop that I've bought earrings from. That's my sticker from voting in the presidential election. I don't know where those ones are from, but I'm pretty sure they all came in the same set. That one's from Natural Life. I have a little free library sticker. And then the next page on the right, this is another one from my partnership with HBO Max. This is from their series, The Penguin, that's on Max. And I illustrated some scenes from the show of this character, and I love this page. It's like one of my favorite ones that I did for Max, so it's so cool. The next page is some of my Halloween spreads. So this one on the left is a picture of me and my friend at our Halloween party, friend group dressed as Inside Out, so that's a picture of us. And then that little boo paper is from a card that my mom gave me for Halloween, and I just wrote a little excerpt about what we did on Halloween this year. Okay, and then the next page on the right, I did this thing where I was practicing drawing quilts, so I used the dot grid of my notebook to draw some quilting patterns that I saw on Pinterest, and I definitely recommend doing this if you're looking for like a mindless, like therapeutic pattern to draw. It's so fun to draw and it's so soothing. The next page is my Casey Musgraves concert spread. So I went to the Casey Musgraves Super Bowl tour this fall with some of my friends and my boyfriend, and it was such an amazing night that I knew I had to do a spread to honor it. So that is a picture of us in our little outfits for the tour, and then the big Saturn that like came down above the stage. And then I have this little thing where I wrote an excerpt of what happened at the show. I had to write it down because we got upgraded to go on the floor. That's my floor wristband that I'm pointing at. I just had regular seats, and then a guy came up to my friends and asked if we wanted to be upgraded to go to the floor. So of course we said yes, and it was insane. She was like 5 feet away from us. It was such an amazing night. It's like one of my favorite concerts I've ever been to. It was incredible. And then on the right side of the page, I have that little picture of Casey that I printed out when she was on her little B stage. And then below that is a little ticket for the concert that it's not a real ticket, but I just printed it from Canva. I like designed it on Canva, and then I printed it out with like our seats and everything, and it looks so cute. And then those pictures on the bottom are just some pictures of us in the crowd. And then the background of that whole page, that multicolor rainbow background, is actually confetti that I picked up off the ground at the end of the show. There was so much confetti on the floor that we were literally picking up handfuls upon handfuls and like stuffing them into our pockets. And I had so much, and I actually have way more even left over than what is on this page, but I kind of arranged them so that they were, I don't know, nice color layout, and I taped it down onto the page for a background. This next page is another Inside Out page. This is just pictures from the night that we had our Halloween party of us in all of our costumes. I just thought all the pictures were so cute and colorful that I had to print them out and put them in my journal. And then on the right side, I have a little page that is just lyrics from the song Flower Child by Casey Musgraves. I had recently gotten this new gel pen set from Archer and Olive that I wanted to test out, so I just did this whole page using those gel pens, and I like how it looks. This page is one that I don't know what happened. I don't remember doing this. I think I just started drawing those rainbow lines as like a therapeutic thing to draw, like mindless thing to draw, and then I just gave up halfway through. I didn't finish the page, but I'm pretty sure I used like some watercolor markers to do this. This next page is so satisfying to me. It like scratches an itch in my brain. The left side page is a Zentangle, and I loved drawing it in this like crisp black ink. I think I used the Micron Pigma fine liners for that. And then the right side of the page is some more quilting patterns. That's one of my favorite things to look up. You can like look up actual patterns that you can use for real quilting and then just try and draw them. I did a little challenge where I tried to draw all of them in just black and white. This page is a little spread of when my boyfriend and I went to tea at the Watergate Hotel in DC. It has some pictures from the day. So there's that little picture of me sipping my teacup and my boyfriend with our little tower of treats. But the menu that they had for the tea was so beautiful, and it had all of those gorgeous illustrations. And those are the actual foods that we ate while we were there. Like, they had these custom illustrations in the menu. So I cut them all out and I glued them in here. So we had that little cucumber sandwich thing. There was like the salmon sandwich, a little lemon ricotta cake. They were so cute. And then that little thing right there, the tea that my boyfriend ordered and the tea that I ordered happened to be on exact opposite sides of the menu, so I could cut it out and you can see both of them. So I made it a little flap so you could see both. And then that is a little rose petal from the table that I stole. It's like a fake rose petal, but I think it looks so cute, so I glued it in. This is an unfinished page that I was just drawing a character that I have drawn before. I think this character mainly originated in my May bullet journal theme from this year, which was like mod fashion themed. And I was just drawing her in some more poses, but I never finished this page. So these are the last two pages that I have. The left page I am leaving open for fruit stickers. I only have 2 banana stickers on there, but I'm gonna try and collect some more fruit stickers as I eat fruit. And then this page is just a little picture I drew of me and some of my friends at a restaurant that's on like the paper placemat that was on the table. And I thought it was so cute, so I took it home, cut it out, and glued it into my notebook. And that's my junk journal so far this year. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed taking a little journey into my junk journal. Stay tuned for the rest of my end of the year videos. I don't really know what order any of them are going up in, so you might have already seen a couple of them by now. But if you want to see some more creative content from me, definitely follow me over on Instagram and on TikTok, where I post a lot more frequently. On Instagram, my username is @graciecreates, and my username on TikTok is @graciecreates. I'll see you next time. Bye!